Okay, welcome to the Bazaar. I thought I'd go back to one of my previous ideas, which is to make a bit of a guide, especially considering now that the Bazaar is free to play. So I just wanted to give all the newbies, everyone that's new to the game, a bit of a guide on firstly how to navigate the game, sort of tips and strategies that I use in my games and whatnot. Just to sort of get the best out of the game at the moment. So this is basically the first screen that you'll see. I think when you first launch the Bazaar, there might be a forced tutorial that you have to go through. I can't honestly remember. It's been quite a while since I've done it. But once you've gone through that and you're ready to go, this is essentially your home screen. So you've got your collection tab over here. The Bazaar is not released yet, so this is going to be, as far as I understand, the marketplace where you can, buy and sell cosmetics that you earn through the chests up here. And new stuff for everyone is the monetization side. So this stuff hasn't been available until this current patch, patch 1.0.2731. And essentially, you have the option to get a subscription. So if we go into our subscriptions, this will give you some cosmetics, a card back, and a board, the Dually Legendary board. But it also doubles the Prize Pass experience and double ranked mode chests. So we'll get into that in a little bit. You can also have a look at a couple of other things. This stuff is not available just yet. You can have a look at your career stats, how many games you've played, current ranks. Apparently the season end high. I guess, no, this might be a new season. But I was obviously legendary. I just haven't had that much time to play this season. You can see I'm definitely a dually gamer. And all of the different trophies. Apparently I haven't gotten a platinum trophy this entire season, which is interesting. And then if we go over here to the Prize Pass, this is the collectibles for the season. So these are sort of the things that you can earn. You have the free track and the paid track. So you can also, aside from the subscription, you can also have this as well. So you can either choose to do the subscription or not, and do this instead. Either way, you earn as you play, and this is where your XP goes to. So as you complete challenges, you will earn these rewards. So as it stands, all of the free rewards are pretty much like a couple of chests, but mostly like ranked tickets. So tickets to let you go into ranked. I haven't claimed any of these chests yet because, as far as I know, like as of today, which is the time of recording, I can't remember what the date is. It is the 6th of March in Australia. This is bugged. So they've said don't loot them yet until we confirm that it's actually okay. So that's why I haven't looted anything. Very controversial topic, but they have also released packs. So these are expansion packs where they give you extra items. And that's part of the paid track. But what they've said is after the season, you will then be able to purchase those packs with gems. So you've got your tickets up here, your chests up here, and your gems. So you can purchase gems if you want, so on and so forth. And then the final thing is just the challenges. These are your daily tasks and weekly tasks. So as you can see, you've got to do certain things. These will earn you XP, and then if you've got the bonus XP from the subscription, it gives you extra bonus, which means that you get your prizes faster. Then we've got our collection tab. So this is all of the things that you get from chests. So when you earn a chest, you can then open the chest. Typically, I find it's better to just open 10 times. I don't know if that's just superstition or not, but I feel like I have better luck by doing that. But then, yes, you've got all of your items that you get from opening chests, split into separate categories. So you've got skins, you've got cards, the animations for the cards, you've got your boards, you've got your card backs, and your rugs, different rugs, and then there's a couple of special ones. These are just on the board for can't actually remember what these are for. It's not your chest. I think this is just showing where your money is, and then you've got your crate where you hide all of your items during game. So once you're ready to play, you've done everything that you want to, you can then go into play, and then you've got two options. So you've got your ranked side, so you can play ranked by spending gems or by spending your tickets that you have, or you can just play normal and that will earn you tickets. You can also equip all of your collectibles that you've got by opening this tab here. You just cycle through to each option to what different cosmetics you want, and then if you've purchased the expansions, you can select this this option, and that will show you the expansions for that particular hero. So this particular hero is obviously Vanessa, and she only has one expansion so far as of today, and you can either select to see those items from that expansion in the game or not. So if you select it and if you deselect it and it's not highlighted, then it means you will not see the items from this expansion pack. But if you select it and it's highlighted, they will show up in the game. So it's just your preference whether you want to play the new stuff or not. If you're a newbie, this is going to be the only character that you can play, Vanessa. She's the only free-to-play character. You do have Pig and you have Dooley. You can purchase them for gems if you earn enough. But yes, you will only be able to play Vanessa straight off the bat. So I think we just jump into it, and I'm going to play Vanessa. I have been enjoying her so far on the patch, and we're just going to see what we can do. So currently, as far as my understanding of the current meta, Vanessa is very strong, so it is very much a good time to get into the game, especially considering she's the free-to-play character. But this is what you'll see. This is the first screen in the game. So you can select this depending on whatever hero you're playing. This is going to be the starting section where you can select your kit. So kits were released in the last patch. It's still a relatively new thing that we're all trying to get our heads across. But essentially you have one of three options. So you can see here we've got either start with a gold tier skill, which is quite good. Start with an enchanted item that you choose from one of three, or you can start with 12 gold and 3 income. So you've got down here your gold. You use this gold to purchase cards, and your income refreshes your gold count every day. So over here you've got your days. You've got the time/day. This is currently hour 1 on day 1. So this is day 1, the number here, and this clock hand indicates what hour you are on. So this is hour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it will go up to the number of day, and that will then start the next day. On each of the hours, you will get a different encounter. So that could be, a merchant, or it could be a, special event or something like that. On the third hour of the day, you will get a PvE match. So that's a selection of one of 3 monsters that you can fight. So depending on your board and how good you feel that is, you can then select one of the 3 different monsters. And then you've got hours 4 and 5. They're more, merchants and special events. And then the final hour, the 6th hour, is the PvP match, where you face the ghost of another player at that exact point in time. So you're not facing someone directly, but you're facing someone that was at that same point in time and their build at that time. So it's quite an interesting system. It's very fun. And to be quite frank, this is probably the best roguelike game I've ever played, where it actually genuinely feels like every single run is just completely different, just completely, utterly different, regardless of how you start. Me personally, I always start with the enchanted item and 2 gold, because I feel like that gives you a really good base to sort of go from. if that makes sense. This is really good for, like, if you don't know what you want to do and you don't want to be sort of pigeonholed. And this is probably the least likely choice for most people, I would say. Choosing a gold tier skill, especially for, like, Vanessa. Because there's just an abundance of gold tier skills, and you could get something that just, you know, is not very good. So, me personally, I think that starting with an enchanted item, plus 2 gold, that gives you 10 gold, and you get one relatively good item straight off the bat, and then you can sort of build from there. Fiery Clamorer. Toxic Bowlers is an interesting. Turbo Catfish. God, I always get the garbage tier enchanted items. Toxic Bowlers is interesting, though. 10%, so that's 4 poison. I think we go Toxic Bowlers. Curio is not what I want to see here. So I think I'm just going to go Extract. Give myself an extra poison on the bowlers. Okay. Pyro. Pyro's interesting. So is Kyber Drone. I think I go Kyber Drone. He's got a very good skill. He's got cooldown. He's got crit. May even play Langjin? Maybe? Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that, because we're going to be slowing. Okay, B1, B2. We could go B1, B2 and upgrade the bowlers, but I'm kind of like, we need more stuff. So, I think, yeah, we could probably go Midsworth. Mantis is interesting. That could work, actually. So when you slow, this is one of the new items. When you slow, this gains 10 damage and 1 burn for the fight. That's actually really good. I think we do that. And I'm not going to roll, because 4 gold is egregious. I think we go JJ. See if he's got a small item for us. We could go lighter. Yeah. I'm kind of wanting to go for like a slow build, because I've got this now. This is obviously a decent choice, but yeah, I think we roll and see if we get something better. I mean, I could go Silencer. It's not going to work for the cooldown. Barrel's definitely not going to work, and same with Rifle. So yeah, I think we just go that and put it next to the bowlers so it gets more poison. And that should be fine. I think we're pretty strong for day 1.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, so status effects are pretty strong early on.
Another round.
Things like burn, things like poison. The problem is, burn is really good. It does double damage. So it does its damage at its level as it drops off. So if you apply 4 burn, it does 4 burn and then 3 burn and then 2 burn and then 1 burn. So technically speaking, it does double damage, but the problem is it drops off. Whereas poison just does its damage, but it does not drop off unless they heal it off. So they're very strong, but both have their caveats. Definitely interested in weapons. I think we're going a weapon build, based on how we've been playing so far. So let's go here. Switchblade is really good. Same with Cutlass. Cutlass, that's an early Cutlass, day 2. Would have been better day 1. Yeah, Cutlass is super strong. We could go like a single weapon build with Cutlass. I think we buy it and we think about it. Definitely interested in upgrading that, because that's just straight up more damage, which means more poison. Could even go grappling hook, actually. Because that's going to be more damage on the mantis shrimp.
Hey, when you carry my weapon,
Definitely interested in seeing how we can make this weapon work. Because it is new. You know, it's a brand new item. So, this is the first level up. So when you reach level 2, so after each hour, you gain 1 experience, and then there's the option of getting, you know, more experience depending on the encounter you come up against. But yeah, once you've reached all 8 experience bars here, we level up, and at each level up it's different. So at level up from 1 to 2, we get a bronze tier skill. So we get to pick one of these 3. You could re-roll, but it's obviously 2 gold. It's quite expensive, especially early on. So I think it's probably best just to pick one of these 3, unless it's garbage tier. Like, these are okay. I'm probably more interested in Keen Eye, just giving everything straight up 4% crit.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Tiny Fairy Monster is really good if you've got a friend. If you've got a friend, food, or toy, it gives you an extra XP. So XP is king, especially in the early days. So I definitely highly suggest going there if you can. I'm actually thinking that we just drop the silencer for the moment and just go straight up all weapons. But yeah, we go Tiny Fairy Monster because we have a friend. We play hide and seek and we get 2 XP. So we still get the 1 XP for the hour, but we also get an extra XP for that option. Rogue Scrapper, we're probably good against. We have no healing and very little health, but we do a lot of burst damage. So I think we should be okay against it. Okay. He's a bit tough because he's got a lot of health and he's got a big heal. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of damage, so I wasn't too worried. Lost Crate is really good. We could upgrade one of our items. We could also find one of our items here, but like it's the choice of either guaranteed upgrade or possibly upgrading. So I think I'm probably just going to go for the guaranteed free upgrade. And I'd probably, because we're leaning into the mantis shrimp, I'd probably upgrade that. Because I think that upgrades really well. It doesn't reduce its cooldown, but it does gain more damage and more burn when we slow. And we've got quite a lot of slow triggers here. So when we get the upgrade hammer, as you read, it says, when you sell this upgrade, your leftmost bronze tier item. So you've got to make sure that you have the item that you want to upgrade on the very left-hand side, and then sell it, and it upgrades. So yeah, now it gets 15 damage and 2 burn. That's pretty good. Jungle Ruins is okay. Obstacle Course is obviously okay for what we're doing. So I think, yeah, we probably go for that. Clamor is actually not that bad. Especially considering now that we've leveled, I forgot to mention that when you level, you get more board space. So when you level from 1 to 2, instead of having 4 spots, you have 6. When you level from 2 to 3, you now have 8 spots. And then when you level 3 to 4, you have your full board, which is 10 slots. So now that we have the extra space, we can play the clam. And we can play the silencer. Probably next to bowlers. That way we get the extra poison again. On this, like, bronze tier loot is good. It could be like a, you know, more cooldown, more damage. Could be poison or burn. Actually, no, it couldn't be because they're only silver. But I'm thinking we go bronze tier weapon. And we got shit on. Never mind. Okay, another Vanessa. We have nothing that we can use the med kit on. And I'm pretty happy with everything else. So yeah, I think we just do this.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Switchblade, bowlers, yeah, okay. Oh god, harpoon. And they're reloading it too. So we gotta really burst them down. Because they're gonna destroy one of our small items. Okay. Fine. The item that they destroyed is fine. Okay, we win. That could have been really bad, but because we're so hard on, you know, leveling, I think that gave us the edge because we had more health than them and we had more board space. So that's, yeah, really important on the early days to sort of go ham on leveling if you can. Mountain Pass. Mountain Pass is really good. Mountain Pass, you have the option of possibly getting an encounter or a fight. Just more fights, more XP, more gold. Super, super good. Weapons is also really good because we are obviously playing a lot of weapons, but at this stage in the game, it's not as strong as a potential fight, but we didn't get it. Aquatic items? Sure. Let's go aquatics. Okay, Yeti crabs. Freeze one small item for 1 second. When you freeze, adjacent poison items gain 1 poison for the fight. That's a friend. That's actually really sick. Huh. It doesn't play into what we're playing in now, though. That's the problem. I think we, yeah, I think we skipped that. Okay, we're definitely good against the Aetheryte. So it's the strongest. It's obviously, because we're now on day 3, we have, you know, even on day 2, sorry, I forgot to mention that you have different rarities that give you more rewards. So Aetheryte gives you 3 XP and 4 gold. It's the most valuable fight, but it's also the hardest fight. Rogue Scrapper, we've already fought and beaten them, so we know that we can win that. And Dabbling Apprentice is, yeah, it's the least wanted unless you're going for a build that, you know, he has something that you want. So I'm just going to go Aetheryte because we've got a lot of damage. We can definitely take it down.
This'll be fun. Knew that would happen. Didn't care.
This is pretty good. We just need to get more cooldown on it. Like, lower cooldown. Scrap does nothing for us. Okay, upgrade a bronze tier item. It's probably the clam, honestly, because that's going to be slow 2 items for 1 second. We could go the bronze tier skill, but we've got a lot of bronze tier items that I want to actually upgrade, so... yeah, I think we go Clamorer.
Now this will inspire the
So
crew.
slow 2 items, so that's now 2 ticks, which means that's going to be gaining 2 beneficial ticks. Sells items, let's go. I'm kind of looking for like a dock lines or something. Powder keg's interesting. Could go grenade just for the pure burst of it. Which I think I will do.
Enjoy your purchase.
Switchblade is interesting as well. So is cannon. It's a lot of burn. It's definitely better than Cutlass is right now. What else would we play? Would we really have to play the Piranha? It's a faster cooldown and significantly more damage. Yeah, I think we keep the Cutlass, but we play
You have to leave already?
that. Don't really want to sell either of these, just in case we find some benefit for it. So I guess, yeah, we're playing the Piranha. Okay, small items. Because I'm super poor, I'm just going to get an extra income.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, he's got a lot of weapons as well. He's got lifting gloves, interesting. He's also farming crit, which is an interesting approach as well.
You've got talent.
Okay, that was
You
super
should put it
fucking
toward
close.
nobler
Jesus
deeds.
Christ. So that just tells me we need to fix this build. It's just not good enough yet. So we got to do something. Got to get something. We got to find like a build-defining item, I guess.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Okay, Pearl is really good. Pearl plays into our aquatics. So that's an aquatic. So we've got 3 aquatics already. Honing Steel is also really good. So is Illusoray, actually. We've only got the one friend, though. That's the problem. So it'll only have +2.
You hugelings do everything slow.
I think we drop the silencer and probably the grenade, and we play Illusoray and Pearl.
He actually cares about this.
Put the Illusoray next to the Mantis Shrimp because that's going to cause it to go off twice. So that's another 2 procs of slow. We've got slow from this, we got slow from this, we got slow from this, and we got slow from this. That's a lot of procs. This should be building quite a lot of damage. Okay, we're very poor. We do have a lot of stuff we can sell, though. We can probably sell the Cutlass. I'm hesitant to sell the Silencer, but I think we can probably find an upgrade for it later. Medkit is probably the least likely. Actually, we can sell that now and get the benefit on the Pearl. That's fine. And then we go to Artisan Dunes, and then I think we increase the burn because we can give it, if we spend 5 gold, we can give our burn item, our leftmost burn item, an extra 2 burn. So that's going to be more burn when it actually does go off. Now, this is... neither of these fights look beneficial to me. We do have a lot of burst, but he does a huge amount of damage off the bat with his burn. And I don't think we can actually survive that. So even though I really want to take that because it's going to be a stronger fight, more benefit, I think we just go for the guaranteed win. We can't get the skill, so it means that we're going to get one of his items because you can't get a different rarity reward from something that you already have.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
Okay.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Probably just go for rear shielding. It's just going to be more shield on the Pearl. Okay, so we can sell this and gain cooldown reduction on everything. So I'm going to hold on to it just in case we find another item that we want to play. If we had... oh god, what's it called? If we had Star Chart, the docks would be good. But we obviously don't, so there's no benefit in going there. I think we just go Midsworth. Okay, so we get an upgrade to this. That is actually really strong. Let's go for that. Pop snappers, no. I think because we get the extra benefit of selling a medium item, we get more value from selling it to Midsworth. It's like his thing. So he buys medium items at +2 value. So I think I'm actually just going to sell this, even though I'd probably hold on to this to give, you know, other things cooldown reduction. It's just better for us to do it now.
Medium.
8.8. It's not bad. I'm not going to re-roll. That's too expensive. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Mountain Pass again. 2 income is huge. But yeah, I think Mountain Pass is too spicy. Hellbilly or Deadly Crooner
You bring your city ways to the dead grass.
could
I'll show
be
you where to
tough,
stick 'em.
honestly. That does do a lot of damage. I think we might be okay.
Ah, you go, prig,
Cool.
ski waller.
Yeah, this item's pretty good, Mana Shrimp, hey? And Joe is super spicy. Okay, hang on. How can we fit that on our board? It'd probably be instead of cannon. Problem is, we kind of need it to give us immediate effect, because that's, yeah, 4.9 seconds is going to be doing a lot of damage. We could definitely get rid of Piranha. That is a given. But pretty much everything else here has a function. I mean, the only other thing is maybe Hand Axe, but it does dramatically drop all of our damage, because it's giving everything +9 damage. But yeah, I'm just... Ganjo is so strong. It'll work really well on this, but... obviously these run out of ammo and it runs out of benefit. So I think it's probably something like that. So we're still getting slow. Slow. Yeah. Plus it's buffing the damage on that and buffing the shield on that. So I think we're going for that. I think this should be good.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
And it's a double barrel crow's nest. That's an interesting placed shadow cloak, my dude. So shadow cloak, it has to be next to it for it to gain benefit. I believe he thinks that he's getting more benefit from silencer, but I genuinely think he should have had, you know, shadow cloak next to it, and then cannonball on the other side of double barrel. So that probably would have gone better if he just had that next to shadow cloak. May not have won still because we got a lot of damage, but yeah. Just goes to show, like, positioning is everything. Monster skills is huge.
Animals have skills they've been honing.
Rush is really good. Rush is really good. I'm tempted to roll, though, for the chance of augmented weaponry. But that's a really low chance. And rush is really good. Haste a weapon for 5 seconds, that's huge. Problem is, it could haste something that we don't want to haste. Like, if it hastes that, it may sound good, but it's actually not good because we need it to, you know, get the benefit from everything else. So maybe we do roll. Okay. That's pretty good too. We don't have any haste right now. But yeah, I actually think Heat Lover is pretty good. Because we're going to be burning a lot.
Tread lightly.
And I think... I think we go for Ayla. And see if we can get another weapon. Or do we upgrade bowlers? Could even upgrade a loser ray. Get an extra second of slow. Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
So
quicker
slow.
the fight.
One item for 2 seconds, twice, because it's got 2 multicast. Silver tier loot. Definitely think I'm going to go gunpowder. It's just whether or not I go on mantis shrimp or on the bowlers. Probably the bowlers right now. Because it's obviously running out before this runs out. Later on in the game, that's probably going to be a different story. This is probably going to run out of ammo. But I'm kind of hoping I find another solution for that later on in the game. So I think for the immediate benefit, we probably go for the gunpowder and increase the ammo on the bowlers. Okay, so we got Trash Town Mare. That is super good. So if we get augmented weaponry, that changes everything. Everything that we're about to do, we basically just go into buy sell mode and just buy and sell every small item that we can find.
See? My opponent
43 burn, that's huge. Okay, we didn't get it, but that's fine. I think I will actually do this. Increase the damage on the mantis shrimp. And then I think we probably go to
My favorite air breather.
this. Yeah. Captain's Wheel is super good. Not good right now, though. That's the problem. I think we roll. It's one of those rare occasions where I'm okay with rolling. That would be good, but not right now. Ooh, okay. When you poison, freeze, or burn, charge this 1 second, and this gains 75 damage. This is one of the new items. 30-second cooldown is huge. But I kind of want to see what it does. Burn, poison, freeze. So we got the freeze, we got the burn, and we got the poison. So we have all of the prerequisites. So I guess I'd probably YOLO and get rid of the pearl and the cannon. But do we even have enough money for it? We've got 6 gold. We've got 5 gold there, so it's 11. We definitely don't have enough. We could sell the Ganjo. That's 8 gold. That's 14. 19 gold. We still need to sell more. Far out. Okay, so we can't let's think about this. We can't sell this. We can't sell this. And I don't want to sell this, this, or this. Everything else is fair game. So how much gold is that? That's 5, 9, 15. Not enough. So if I was to sell something else, it would have to be these two. I think we do it. This is really dumb. Never do what I'm doing.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
Okay. God, it's so empty. And we still need this, the Yeti crab. But I literally can't sell anything else. So I think we just deal. God, can we even... I mean, I think we have to kind of find out. Let's see. Okay, Enclave Weeper is going to be a tough fight, actually. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, 300 damage. Not a small amount of damage. Yeah, we don't win. That sucks. He's got too much healing and stuff. Yeah. It was a stupid pivot, but I really want to try and make this work. So we got to find other things that will make this work. So we are definitely going to lose this fight, without a doubt. But
I may be young for a captain,
if we can
but I've
find
seen my share of storms.
the other new item that does burn, poison, and freeze all in one, like that is the synergy. That will go nuts. How do you have 2 icy items? That's insane. Okay, so that was obviously to be expected. But yeah, I'm perplexed that he has 2 icy items. He must have had like a really lucky vendor. Okay, so small and mediums.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
Definitely think that we should just fill up our board, honestly,
Huge.
at this stage. But I'm really looking for silver or lower. Okay. Just thinking... Probably seaweed, if anything. I mean, I could upgrade the bowlers. Let's upgrade the bowlers, because they are definitely helping out. And it's going to be more
Will
poison.
inspire the crew.
Midsworth won't have what I'm looking for, so I think I just go for more health. And we're definitely not going to be able to beat the shark. So he has the best stuff for us. So I'm just going to go die mosquito. When you slow haste a weapon, that could be really good for this build, actually. Okay, didn't get it, but that is definitely a good item to get for him. Non-weapon items, I think I'm gonna go there. because I am now fishing for that new item. This one. Okay. All right, we got to sell all our shit again. Okay. So this, yeah, this doesn't have any cooldown reduction. So 28.2 is not bad. So 4 gold. 6 gold is what we need for this. And this gains multicast for each other aquatic item you have. So sell that, sell that. It's unfortunate that I have to sell these two because they would obviously benefit from that, but the rest of our items are going to be aquatic anyway. So, and I definitely think this is what this is intended to be used with. And then if we get like a dock lines, we're set. We can find a dock lines just free. Get a tool. Ah, that's not bad though. Is it aquatic? No. Yeah, when you use another non-weapon, so these two primarily, it will charge, but it also hastes non-weapons. So these two. So I'm okay with that. I would prefer if it was a dock lines though. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So we just got to get this ammo. We can get this item ammo. $1,200 damage. Crazy. Crazy. That's insane. That is an insane item. With this, insane. If we get a dock lines, we're done. We don't need to look for anything else. We could replace the bowlers at this stage with like a, you know, a poison effect. May even be better. Gain 5 gold, work the docks. I think we go sells items.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
No. Okay. Okay, no. Nothing I'm interested in. I'd be looking for like a catfish or a... Okay. C4. Orlan is by far the best for this level up. But I think we go for C4 to see if we can get more ammo on that.
I'm sorry, did you remote update?
Yeah, so something like this, Gunner. Heated shells is also pretty good, but yeah, I think we go Gunner just so that everything has more ammo. And yeah, we go for another fight because we desperately need to level. We're super underleveled. Level 8 on day 7 is not good. Okay, Dr. Vortex is fantastic. His skill, when you freeze, burn, slow, poison, and haste, charge one item 2 seconds. That's insane. We do almost all of that on just this item alone. There we go. Okay, we didn't get it, but that's fine. More money. Okay, Shock Trooper is actually going to be pretty tough, I think. I think we go for Viper Tyrant because his skill is you gain regen whenever you or your enemy poisons. Plus we can upgrade our poisons on things. Yeah, I think it's just really strong. Everything has a potential use for us. This is I can't get over this item. This item is crazy.
Waste of gunpowder.
Okay, that's probably one of the only items I don't want, but anyway. Weapons, we're not really interested. I think we just keep looking for things that we can better utilize this. So like, you know, a catfish or a jellyfish or something like that. So I think we just go for a small non-weapon. Coral's okay. The silver tier weapon. I think we have to go for the loot, because if we can get cooldown reduction on this, it just makes it so much better. Okay, I'm going for the fight. Truffles does nothing right now. Yeah.
Vanessa of House Corzina. They told us she wouldn't come quietly.
If we get a wanted poster, that'll be fine. Ambush is meh.
We should have brought more guys.
4% crit. I'm just thinking if we get crit chance on that.
We'll lose more than our reward if we don't track her down.
Okay. So we've got decent money now. Not gonna play that over anything else, so yeah, let's just go for it.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Toxic powder keg. Jeez Louise. Yeah, he's gonna kill us before we get our chance. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Need to get rid of Astrolabe. Okay, aquatic items. I'm not buying a diamond narwhal. Okay. Alright. We definitely do some stuff here. So, we sell that. Now we can sell that. I want this. But I also kind of want these two. I think we have to go Captain's Wheel. Yeah. Because that will then start hasting that every 2 seconds. And I think we get rid of the bowlers and we play Catfish instead.
Thank you.
So, it's been nice, but thank you. You did your job. And then we put the Catfish next to it because when it gets haste, it gains poison. So that's just super good. Could even put it next to this and just get this to go off more often. That's probably actually better. Because even though this has the benefit of gaining poison, let me just do that. This going off more frequently, like that's 6 casts of burn and poison, which is, and ice and freeze, which means more casts on this. So I think, yeah, I think that's what we do. Now we've just got to upgrade. All of this stuff is good. We're set. We just need to upgrade all of our stuff.
Ask the price. You can't afford it.
Okay, none of that.
If you want
Fair enough.
something big and ugly, go see Paul.
And let's go Wandering Shoal. So he's got when you slow charge an item, which we slow a lot. Nice.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Okay, so when you get to level 10, this is when you get your enchant. actually wondering if we enchant... It's either going to be this, this or this. Crit doesn't really bother me at this stage. I mean, we could go crit on this and it would be pretty good. But I kind of think this would be spicier. Because if we get like burn or something like that, A, it'll charge itself. But B, it scales based on its damage. So
Your things are so
yeah,
dull.
I think we go
Let me
this.
brighten them.
Yeah, burning. Amazing. And then yes, free loot. Yep, we go feather. Okay, and we sell the feather, gain cooldown. It's now 27-second cooldown. And this is 9.6. Everything else is faster. That looks sick too with the fiery. Awesome. And then, yeah, I want to upgrade my skills. Yeah, gonna. Okay, let's see what a dead pig does against this.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh, he's got a lot of shield. Yeah, he's got a lot of shield and a lot of freeze too. Got a lot of burn on him. A lot of burn, a little bit of poison. A lot of damage. Yeah. We can get more haste on this. We're good. Temp boost. I mean, we could get more health, but I think we risk it. See if we can get like an enchanted item. Submarine is super good, but not with what we're doing. We already have all aquatics, so don't need that. Submersible is really good too, but we don't have a vehicle.
People say my armor's the best, but I'll keep working on it.
Okay, more upgrades. I think we're at a point where this doesn't really matter, and I'm not spending 20 gold on it, and we don't have a shield item right now, so there's no point in that either. Could get when you slow freeze, which would be really good. Yeah, I think we do that. When you slow, gain 4 regen. Yeah. Use a tool. That's a tool. Slow one item for 1 second. I'm kind of looking for like when you slow freeze. Yeah. No, that's when you use a large item. Charge a poison item. Yeah, I think we do that. Yeardan, maybe. Bloodreef Captain has some good stuff too. Yeah, I think we go Bloodreef Captain. His skill, full arsenal is really good. When you have a weapon and a tool, we have that. We just don't have a vehicle. That's the only thing. So it's 10% discount. Sorry, cooldown reduction. So if we can get 10% discount, I keep saying that, 10% cooldown reduction, which we did. That's then going to take like 2 seconds off that. So we're at 24.4 now. It's crazy. I think we go Kina.
The peaceful, punish the...
I love Tropical Island. I think we get rid of that. Because
Feel our energies resonate.
it will give you every hour a coconut or citrus at gold tier, which is just huge, like, you know, health and regen. And yeah, I will definitely take that.
You're not, friend.
Longer slow.
You bought this.
Okay. Yep, I think we're good. We're back to being poor again. We can go Bazaar Con, get some extra XP. That's fine. So we're 1 XP off leveling again, and we're coming up against a Vanessa that has never lost. They've never tasted defeat like we have. Until
We're out
today.
to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Maybe not today. My god. Yep. Our build is crazy, their build is crazier. And now we see the death animation. So we've lost all of our prestige, which means we've died, but we get a second chance. You get either 20 gold and 5 XP, or a random enchant, or a free diamond tier item. I am going to go for a random enchant. Celestial is just, like, meh. So I think I'm going to go Artist. And I actually think we're going to go for a random enchant on the Captain's Wheel.
Triangular.
It's either Captain's Wheel or the Depth Charge. But because that's so slow, I actually think Captain's Wheel is probably going to be better. So that's slow. That's okay. That's slow 1 item for 2 seconds. So that's just more procs on this. And when you slow... Where did it go? Oh, did I not pick that skill? I didn't pick that skill. Never mind. Oh, no, I did. Yeah. First time 5 times you slow, charge a poison, which means it's going to be charging either this or this, which means it's going to be charging this. So, synergy.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
Okay, we don't have any healing items. Never know, we might get a enchant. Midsworth isn't going to upgrade anything that I want to upgrade, so it's either a random item for some extra gold or extra health. I think we go a random item. Oh my god, what an item to get. Because that reduces its cooldown. Oh, and a snowflake. Oh my god. So snowflake increases the freeze by 1 second. So instead of just 1 second of freeze, it'll be 2 seconds of freeze, which is just insane. Like this, definitely for this, but I can't say no to snowflake. So we do this, and then we sell it, and now it's going to freeze 1 item every 8 seconds approximately. And we definitely do Trash Titan because his juggler skill is amazing as well. It's just going to be charging that.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Okay, I think we go back to Nordica.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Okay. Hoping for an upgrade to something. Apparently not. Sell our coconuts and our citrus.
Swim away then, or walk away.
Ooh, sanguine. Huh. What does a loser ray do with obsidian? Oops. Let's get rid of the filters. Okay, so this is, I'm using this. It's where is it? How Bazaar. Just gives you all the information. So obsidian, it just has
Stone hasn't
35
sat
damage.
in
That's,
this
yeah,
long
nothing.
Since my father built her.
So not going to do that. Okay, that didn't work. Just gives it 20 damage. It's probably mantis shrimp. I mean, the obvious choice is the obvious choice is primordial, because that would just be double damage. Yeah. So that just one shots. Once it goes off, it's just, yeah, that kills. So yeah, I think that's, we're gonna overwrite the burn with just double damage. Looked better when it was on fire. Okay, let's see how this goes.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Double barrel, Langjin. Don't have much cooldown though. We got a lot of slow. Huge charge. Yep. Huge. Huge. Crazy damage. It's basically like when this goes off, this goes off. Okay, and I'm going to upgrade it because I want to see what it does.
Ooh, the keener the blade.
I should be
Quicker the
upgrading
fight.
this, but 100 damage. Okay, get a tool. We could get Captain's Wheel. We could find an upgrade to maybe Catfish, but these two, very possible.
I would never debase my wares by.
Okay, nothing there. Okay.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Pearl's Dig Site is a really good thing to visit because you can get some pretty crazy things there. But because we have our builds set up, I really don't think it's beneficial. I think I'd probably just go here and farm for the upgrades on these.
Discounts for peace.
Okay, and we found it. Okay, all right. Reynard has blessed this run.
Your aura guided me.
So this is now 7 seconds, which after approximately 2 seconds is actually like 3.5 seconds. So after 3.5 seconds, this is going off, which means this is going off. So unless they freeze me... Alright, let's see how we go against Lord of the Waste. I actually probably would take his skill. Insane, it went off twice. Okay, didn't get his skill, but that's okay. Medium items, now I really don't care. I think, honestly, at this stage, I'm probably just more set on living longer, so a temporary boost and giving myself more health is just huge, especially considering we just leveled. So because we just leveled, that temporary boost meant we get more health at the level up. Now, Adira is fantastic. Diamond tier skills can be game breaking. Freeze skills though, because this goes off whenever we freeze, there are so many freeze skills that we could get, like when you haste, when you poison, when you burn, like, which just means more charging for this. The diamond tier skills. Oh, I didn't mean to click it, but yeah, diamond tier skills can just be huge. These ones are garbage. Oh, I mean, not garbage, but yeah, they're pretty garbage. Okay, yes. First 8 times you use a non-weapon item, charge 1 weapon. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. When you crit, your poison items gain 2 poison is meh. I think we go mixed messages.
Learned much today, but there is so
Okay, we go portal. Not really interested in anything that Pig has. I mean, that could be... Yeah, shipment could be okay. But is it really going to do anything for us? Like, we could get, like, a dupe, I guess, but nah. Not worth it. I think this is our build. This is what we've got. And I feel bad for Regtronic. Unless he freezes me.
My fight isn't with
And then kills me instantly. Because in approximately 3, let's say 4 seconds, he's gonna die. Oh, he did freeze me. And then he died anyway. See, he had a lot of freeze stuff. More cooldown is more good. Didn't get cooldown. Could give something more burn or more poison. I'm actually thinking of just giving this more ammo, to be honest, just in case the fight goes too long. Okay. Medium items, yeah, I'd pretty much just be looking for another, not powder keg, another captain's wheel. Okay, no, didn't find one.
Someone else finds it. It all works out.
Definitely beat
I
Arkin.
have 50 worlds to rule. I haven't time for this. Impossible.
If I get the skill, that would just be crazy. Didn't get it. Got the probably the most useless item in the game, honestly. So when we sell this, we recover 5 prestige. We've already died, so we can't die again. But even if we hadn't died, like, it's day 12. Like, we're going to lose 12 prestige. So unless you're close to 20 prestige and it just brings you up to 20 and you get a faux perfect victory, like, it does nothing. It just gives you 8 gold. That's all it's worth. Don't really care about gunpowder. I think 4 charges on both of them is fine. I don't think the fight's going to last that long. So let's see if we get cooldown. We didn't. Fine with just giving 2 poison to that. There are not really many weapons that I want. Like, I'd like an upgrade to this, but it's not necessary. I think we just go for more health. Okay, I want to go to the mysterious portal, but we really haven't had much luck today with that. What can we get? We can potentially get mantis, shrimp, elusive ray, probably not catfish anymore, and maybe not captain's wheel. I'm just thinking though. We could get whatchamacallit. Let's go here anyway. Okay, we got the mantis shrimp. That's fine. I'm absolutely fine with that.
I mean, probably.
We didn't get it anyway, but figurehead, that's what I was thinking of. Figurehead. Figurehead, I'd probably replace the captain's wheel with figurehead and just give everything cooldown reduction. Okay. We are facing another Vanessa in the same position as us. So maybe they found something like we have. Ooh, fiery figurehead. Okay. They slowed my big boy. Don't think it matters.
Like my
Because,
crew
yeah,
says at the bar,
that's just
another round.
crazy damage. Crazy damage, crazy freeze, too. Small or medium, happy with either of those.
Huge. It's terrifying.
Okay, loser ray is
On behalf of the
fantastic.
Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye.
JJ, yeah. We'll go for that.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Wanted poster no longer means anything to me because we're on the last day anyway. Yeti crab? No.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
And then Lord of the Waste again.
Let's
Be fine with his skill. That'd be pretty much it. That and the goal. But, I mean, we got 2 more hours in the day. There's not really much more that we can do.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
Okay, upgrade an item. It's probably just the captain's wheel. I know it's probably better to go for a skill, but we need the hastes going longer on these.
Will inspire the crew.
So an extra second of haste is actually huge. More health, but I think now that it's golden, it's probably a higher chance of finding it. We're about to go into the last hour, so there's no point in getting that. Okay, we didn't find it. I think we just spend the last bit of our money on an upgrade. And honestly, it's probably just the heat lover. Get some more regen. Okay, new Jabe. Will you be our final victim to the slumbering primordial?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Ooh, Beast of Burden. That's going to be scary. But he is going to get frozen and slowed to the shithouse. Yep, didn't even go off. This item is insane. Went off 3 times and did 12,000 damage. His Beast of Burden didn't even go off. Crazy. 9 freeze, 54 poison. Like, the numbers aren't that good, but the charge on this is crazy good.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
And that is it. So we won 10 victories, which means that we get the full benefit. We get a 10-win gold victory. It shows our board at the end with all of our stats. We get all of the chests. You get 6 chests if you have the subscription. If you don't, you get 3. So you get 1, 2, and 3 chests. But because I have the subscription, I get the all 6 chests. You also gain 2. So if I lost, I would have. If I lost. Sorry, let me rephrase. If I didn't get 4 victories, I would have lost 1, but I would not drop down to 5, gold 5. But because I got 2 victories, because I got 10 victories, I gained 2 charges in gold 4. If I only got 7, you only get 1. So I think it's pretty fair. And this is just your level up showing that you've finished all your challenge. And then, because we have 12 chests, I'm just going to open my 10. And we'll end the video there. So this is where we open the chests. Got the 10 chests there. Pull the lever. And hope to God we get a legendary. Didn't get one. But yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed the video, feel free, and if you watched this long, feel free to follow, subscribe, you know, all of that good things, all those good things, and check out some of my other content. All right, thanks for watching.